the second-hand clothes, the clothes I find in ordinary shops, in ordinary towns. To buy designer clothes, I tend not to buy them unless they give them me, because I find it too expensive and I can't really justify it to myself to buy it. You know, they're beautiful, but at the price tag, you know, you can find an antique thing which is even more personalized.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now, Karen?
God knows. I mean, I could be doing this job, I could not be doing this job. I have no idea. So far, I'm just going to try and take it day by day because everything changes. So I have no idea. I mean, I have plans, but I ain't going to say what I'm going to do because it might not happen.
Right. I personally think that Karen is one of the most friendly and down-to-earth models that I have met so far. Her unassuming character seems to have inspired Karl Lagerfeld as well, as his new collection for Chanel is modern and fuss-free. Paying tribute to Coco's classic style, Lagerfeld has moved away from the obvious Chanel logo in favor of a more clean, no-nonsense look for spring.
Bringing their entire collection to Hong Kong for the first time, the House of Chanel's spring-summer ready-to-wear designs certainly have global appeal.
Chanel is an image of tweed, but I was bored of the heavy tweed. You know, today the houses are heated, air-conditioned, so nobody needs those heavy things for daily life. So I wanted tweeds who had nothing to do with tweeds in a normal, classic way, but who had the visual aspect by being technically completed. They're nearly inexistent. It's hardly woven. It's like threads touched together by the air.
Paying homage to Coco Chanel, her signature little black dress has been revised and simplified. Both elegant and full of humor, accessories play a vital role in modernizing the look. Close-fitting or loose, short or long, the black sheath can be worn both day and night, playing on the contrast between matte and shine. Neutral tones complement the restrained mood of the collection. And tailoring is clean and simple, creating classic, understated silhouettes.
I wanted something very simple. I wanted something very Chanel with a late 20th century touch. I wanted it totally modern, but with roots. And I think modernity with roots is always a good way for the near future.
Karl Lagerfeld's new philosophy has been well received. His natural, unaffected designs give the collection a modern edge, which will successfully take Chanel into the next millennium.
I hate to make the comparison with food. I know we can't talk about food because who wants to smell like food?
Now, in advance.
Actually credited for Gucci's stylistic comeback, Tom Ford combines retro influences with modern sex appeal. Seducing the senses, the Gucci look portrays a lifestyle with a jet-set state of mind. So from wearing it to smelling it to its fans, Gucci is no longer just a brand, it's an attitude.
Not only in terms of fashion, but in terms of perfumes, in terms of homeware. Gucci is a full universe. 70s was the era of macho men. The 80s was more the power man. Early 90s was already there was a bit of change in terms of male's behavior. This blend of being macho plus slightly starting to be more gentle, but I would say end of 90s. We're going back to masculine values. A man is a man, seductive, very gentle, tender.
Gucci envy from men. Envy from men. People often feel a little guilty maybe about some of the thoughts they may have about sex, and that's one of the things that makes sex exciting. You know, in some ways you feel, oh, maybe I shouldn't really think that. Maybe I shouldn't think that's sexy. Maybe I shouldn't think he's sexy. Maybe I shouldn't think she's sexy. And that just makes it more sexy because you think you shouldn't be thinking that. And it's the same thing about envy. I mean, envy is something that I think everyone feels, whether you want to admit it or not. Minimalist things are often harder to do than complicated things because something that's simple has to be so perfectly made. And men's envy is a little bit deeper green. It's a little bit darker, a little richer, but at the same time not heavy. The fragrance is a really carefully constructed blend of incense, musk, pimento, opoponix, nutmeg, amber, shalom, Kate.
We definitely hope that Envy for Men could be the #1 men's fragrance in '98 worldwide.
We want to have an international message. That's first is wish. Gucci is appearing as a global universe, as an international brand, a powerful image. So we want to have the same message everywhere.
As a sportsman, national swimmer Leslie Kwok prefers wearing sporty casual clothes. But this 24-year-old engineering student will be graduating soon and will be needing a more stylish image. So Kim Robinson and his team thought he was the perfect candidate for a re-attitude.
With their grueling training schedule and active lifestyles, sportsmen usually don't have much time for fashion. Recently voted Clio's Bachelor of the Year, Leslie Kwok wants a stylish image that will be suitable for both day and night.
When I go out, I'm pretty casual, so I prefer t-shirt and jeans.
Alan Tan is one of Le Salon Orient's top stylists, so Leslie is in capable hands.
I'm ready for a re-attitude.
I'm going to take the shape down, make it more strong, right? Because before the look is too high, too pointed. I'm going to flatten down the top a lot to make him more square, to give him a more chunky look.
Agreeing with Kim and Alan's assessment, Leslie is ready to start. Alan first concentrates on the top of Leslie's hair. His hair is quite thick, so layering will make the style more manageable in and out of the pool. Then Alan cuts the sides close to the face to enhance Leslie's features. Small sideburns add a modern touch. As Leslie doesn't usually have his hair styled, this is a new experience for him. But as the style takes shape, he becomes more relaxed and is actually pleased with a shorter length. And as Alan makes the final cuts, Kim suggests a little gel to finish off the look.
Really cool. You like it? Happy with it? How about you?
Yeah, great. Looks great.
Now it's time for Thomas Wee to take over. Considering Leslie's busy lifestyle, Thomas has decided on a relaxed yet stylish outfit. A white t-shirt with a twist, teamed with straight-cut black pants, is basic and very wearable. Add this season's hottest color in the form of a loose-fitting gray jacket, and Leslie's new look is complete. Leslie especially likes his new haircut, as it's young, fresh, and fashionable, but most importantly, low maintenance. The complete look is semi-casual and can be dressed up or dressed down, depending on Leslie's mood.
Leslie's new look is still ideal for a sportsman, yet stylish enough to take him into the workplace. Next week, I catch up with British Designer of the Year, Antonio Berardi. Asian designer David Chu reveals how he applies science to fashion for the hippest sportswear label of the moment, Nautica. And Helena Christensen talks openly to me about why she calls herself a staying power model. And remember, you can access Fashion Unlimited through the web or email us with all your suggestions. I'm Janita. Good night.